How did it come to this? What happened to me? Why did I change so much? Was it education? It must be. I mean, it has to be. It's not the curriculum that declares us educated, but the rewriting of the same curriculum by our corrected but misjudged mistakes. I want to learn. I should. We all should. Learn, learn, and learn. When did I stop learning? Does my learning have anything to do with my memory? Why am I forgetting all the things that I have learned? Was my learning that bad? But doesn't learning come out from your education? Education can never be wrong. After all, it encourages you to learn. Then maybe I have learned how to forget. Forgetting is an art, you see. People say it's a blessing. It starts with time and numeric age structure, and then the counting begins. I relate myself to numbers more than you think I would. And I feel the reason why we were given numbers instead of names in the residential school was just because they thought we might also outgrow our numbers with time. Instead, all I remember is that number. I think that was my education. Watching the winding of my age through a number that never changed. I want to learn to forgive. Not just the system that gave that number, but the number itself. It gets more difficult with time because the more I want to forgive, the more I relate to that number. Can you forgive something that you relate to? I guess it's hard because you become what you want to forgive. Let's change then by balancing an act between forgiveness and forgetfulness. I want to forgive a little and forget a little, just to get that peace back that people call their peace of mind. Somewhere between our assumptions and our reality lies our truth. The funny thing about truth is that no matter how tangible it feels, it keeps slipping away. Certainly is easier to forgive yourself when you are the victim. I, on the other hand, was a teacher there. I have relived every moment again and again in order to forgive myself. It became impossible when I realized that I have doubled my memory. I looked back and felt my breath, and I did realize that I was alive when all that happened. However, I had two memories of each moment. A déjà vu separated by my perception of righteousness. I'm trying to remember all the things my age helped me to forget. But like you, my life is just numbered by my age now. You mean you want an apology? No. I want a statement. You mean the kind of statements that you have been giving for years? Yes. Why? I'm not the victim. You mean it's enough for a victim to document its pain? How about you also write your apology right next to my statement, and let's tell each other. And telling it might help you forget. Telling it to you while you hear my apology might help me. Sorrow is as knitted as jeans. My father passed me his, and I have passed mine to my child. However, it's lighter than air, and that's why it travels through blood. Intergenerational sorrows are those that do not let you change your reality, even if you mix your bloodlines. My blood is my language now. And it's there in those statements. However, it can never tell my story because it's not written in my own language.